Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekend edition of Morning Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is going to be your general energy reading for your weekend of Friday, October 16th through Sunday, October 18th of 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So, just because this is a reading dated for the 16th through the 18th, it doesn't mean that it absolutely has to resonate for you at that time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that's the message for you in that moment. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yes? All right, guys. So, cute little story time. I found the source of my allergy problems. So, I'm very allergic to certain pollens like ragweed and grass sometimes, and also mold. And mold grows here very easily just because of the humidity. You have to constantly keep up on that. And I don't have air conditioning in here. So, thus, one of my decorations, one of my accoutrements, the one, you guys remember back in the day, somebody sent me a cute little sign that said, today's good mood is brought to you by coffee. Well, that was part of the stuff that I had shipped here with the packing, with the moving company, and I guess in transit, I guess it had picked up some mold or something or somewhere. But I was cleaning up and setting up today, and it was right there, and I looked at it and I was like, is that growing mold? And I picked it up and I looked at it. I looked at the front and I was like, okay. But then I looked at the back, and the back of it was covered in green mold. It was disgusting. So, unfortunately, I had to toss that one. But yeah, so I already feel kind of better. But I did clean up and everything like that, so that should help. Yikes. Anyway, so that's story time for this morning. Okay, cool. So with that said, I don't really have anything else to say. I hope you guys had a good week. Sorry, yesterday morning coffee just was not in the cards yesterday. So there's that. But anyway, let's get started here and see what we've got for the weekend. Yeah. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our weekend of Friday, October 16th through Sunday, October 18th, 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, guys, I don't know why, but for some reason I keep wanting to say September. It doesn't make any sense to me, but anyway, let's get into this here and see what we've got for the weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 5 shuffles. 1. Ugh. 2. Nope. 2. 3. Come on. Count. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna try that again. 3. 4. And 5. All right, let's see what we got for the weekend here. Woo. Okay. All right. Overall energy is the Hanged Man. Okay. So, you also have the 3 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. I feel like this is going to be a very healing weekend for a lot of people. There's something that you're really coming to terms with, re-identifying yourself with the hanged man. I'm sorry, the Hierophant here. To me, this is, in this case, this is talking about this is like saying, what have I learned in this situation in terms of some sort of heartbreak. Three of Swords. With the Hanged Man, change in perspective. Now look, there's a victory coming as well. Six of Wands and self-mastery. Three of Pentacles to death. To the Lovers. To the King of Swords, and then the Emperor. And Temperance. Okay, so, I just heard a big decision is being made here. A change in perspective is allowing you to make a huge change to your life. And I feel like for some of you here, you're finally getting to the place where you can allow the heartbreak that you've experienced to teach you and guide you forward instead of continuing to hold you back. What's this Three of Swords here? Well, let's just get a little bit more anyway. Oh, there's the Emperor again. Okay, with Judgment. Yeah, so this is still an energy of masculine energy coming through here. Still a situation in which you're taking the lead, you're taking the reins, you're taking charge in your life. A very protective energy, all right? But for sure, you're definitely rising above whatever it is that broke your heart in the past, or whatever it is that hurt you, whatever it is that created turmoil or strife for you. Yes, judgment to the world. And then the Queen of Swords. I still feel like many people right now are in an energy of just like cutting people off, or cutting things, circumstances, situations off. Okay, because you've learned, and it's Seven of Pentacles now at the bottom of the deck here. It's like I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to go through these same old things anymore. I don't want this same old harvest anymore. Yeah. That's really, really good. That's really good. I love that. Okay. So, my unicorn. All right, so let's start clarifying, because what I really want to clarify, right? What I really want to do is, well, you know what? No, let's get two more cards to finish out this. Let's make this empty now. Just two more cards here for this storyline. Okay, the Queen of Swords. One more. Okay, well, we got two more cards. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the Two of Swords and the King of Cups. Wow. Being really sure of yourself at this point. Not wanting to see, hear, or perceive of anything else other than where your emotional stability or emotional grounding lies, where your emotional maturity lies. See, this really is a balance between the masculine and the feminine energies within you. I mean, having your blinders on, for real, like for sure. Okay? Now, the Two of Pentacles can mean juggling here, but it's not. To me, this is an effort to preserve the balance in your life. Okay? Quite frankly, you've matured enough emotionally, or at least you've gotten emotionally stable enough to not let anything knock you off your center. Period. And you're not, and okay, so in regards to this Two of Swords energy here, in some cases there may be some sort of external influences that are trying to maybe rope you back in, but you're not having that. Okay, you've got the Two of Pentacles up at the top, at the bottom of the deck, and at the very bottom of the reading you have the Two of Swords. I mean, there is a strong sense of balance, and internal balance is what I just heard. that's keeping you centered, that's keeping you safe, that's keeping you grounded. And that's excellent. All right, now let's get into some clarification here. I do want to clarify the Three of Swords. First, yeah, I'm just going to give this 3 shuffles. It's 2, and this is 3. All right, so what's this 3 of Swords here? Five of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Judgment again. All right, so walking away from situations that leave you feeling out in the cold, situations that leave you feeling less than, make you feel like you're not good enough, or you'll not be enough, or you'll never have enough. You're walking away from leaving yourself out in the cold. Because really, with the Five of Pentacles here, something that I used to say, and my friend Betsy of Fearless Intuition, she put me onto this years ago, but with the Five of Pentacles, you really are the only one that can leave yourself out in the cold. Because sure, others can do it, but that doesn't mean you have to reject yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, screw them. What do they know? But you can keep yourself safe. You can keep yourself grounded. You can keep yourself secure and happy. You don't, your happiness should not rely on the thoughts or the feelings or the opinions of others. Nope. And you're changing that now. You're walking away from those types of energies. And that's a really good thing. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You're rising above, you're answering the call. What's this Page of Wands then? Page of Wands here. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. With Judgment still at the bottom of the deck. All right, so I do see this as starting a new creative project for many of you. It may not necessarily be starting. I feel like it's well underway, but you're continuing to do the work here. I'm hearing continuing to do the work to save yourself. In whatever that way that would mean for you then. Yeah. Okay, great. Queen of Swords. The World. With the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's over. Over and over and done with. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No argument. No debate. It's over. Whatever you're cutting out, whatever you're moving away from, you've had enough. And it's not time to argue about it. There really isn't anything to argue about. It's just it. That's it. Okay. The Emperor then. The Hierophant. Oh my god. And the Fool at the bottom of the deck. That's so crazy. You have the Hierophant here twice. So the Emperor is embodying this disciplinarian type of energy in terms of what it is you have learned here. This experience has taught you something, and it would be remiss of you to not take action in terms of what it is you learned. 7 of Pentacles. You don't want to be repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. You don't want this harvest any longer. So if you don't want this type of harvest any longer, then you're going to have to change your process. Maybe even completely change the seeds that you're planting, right? So the Emperor is here reminding you of what it is you learned. Okay, all right. So with that said, then let's clarify the Hierophant up here. Three, you guys, the Three of Swords. The heartbreak, the pain, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the Four of Cups here is really kind of talking about a rejection of you not taking the opportunity to heal yourself, or in this case, to save yourself, is what Spirit just said again. Okay. Wow. That's really kind of cool. So then let's see what this King of Cups is. King of Cups here, please, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Okay. You have the Hermit, damn, with the Star and Strength. Wow. So, I just heard, that's strange. I just heard internalized medicine. Okay, but you went within. You're in this King of Cups energy here, which is allowing you to stand firm and tall in the Queen of Swords energy and bring this cycle to an end. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, because you either have or in the process or are in the process of going within to heal, to understand intrinsically what this energy is, what this heartbreak is or has been for you, to heal, again, heal the Star, but also to follow through in what your higher guidance is leading you towards. Strength. Building the fortification, being strong enough to say, no more, I'm done. I'm leaving this behind. Getting your ego in check in some cases. Mastering yourself that much more. Did we have the Three of Pentacles? No. Oh, the Three of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck at one point. Okay. Wow, you guys. But this combination of cards right here, or energies, the Hermit, the Star, and Strength, is absolutely providing you with the emotional stability and maturity to move forward, to say enough is enough, to say, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Two of Swords then, finally. Knight of Swords. Ooh. Ooh, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. All right, you're fighting hard, or maybe not fighting hard, but you're defending yourself. You're defending your honor. You're defending your abundance. Ooh, I just heard you're defending your right to choose who you want to be with, how you want to live your life, blah, 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 with whatnot, whatever. Okay. That's great. That's really great. Okay, so I just want to get, before we, because, wow, this is a short reading. Before I close out and get Oracle guidance, I want to get one last pull on the overall energy moving forward, or like last final message from the Tarot here in terms of this situation. I knew it. I kept saying that. I wanted to keep saying that. Two of Cups. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands. Two of Cups. Justice and the Fool. So in the main thing that I'm getting from this combination of cards right here is that you are quickly, very fastly approaching a new relationship that's balanced and harmonious, because you're clearing away the toxic energy that's allowing you to release and heal so that you can have the partnership or whatever it is that you want, that you're looking for, that you've been looking for this whole time. And it's so interesting because we have all these twos here, right? The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. And I kept wanting to say the Two of Cups, but I was like, no, there is no Two of Cups here. And I was like, all right, well, I have the King of Cups, and then I have these twos here. So it makes sense why I would want to say the Two of Cups, like a slip. But I guess you could call that a Freudian slip. And now here it is. This Two of Cups can also represent the harmonious union and balance within yourself. Okay? And in terms of that, you have achieved this balance within yourself, and that is why you're able to move forward clearly. That is why the air and the space is clear. Eight of Wands. Justice with the Fool. With Justice and the Fool here, that kind of feels like an energy of you just like being ready to go. Feeling good about taking a leap of faith in a new direction, okay? That's wonderful, you guys. That is really, really wonderful. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is you moving forward with your heart's desire. Almost even regaining a sense of innocence here, which is cute. It's really cute. All right, closing oracle guidance. We're going to go with Beyond Lemuria today, or for the weekend. I should watch this thing. All right, I'm going to give this 5 shuffles. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Alrighty, let's see. Closing guidance for today. Or this weekend, I should say. Alright, we have 2 cards. We have Crown Chakra, the Unlimited Self. And we have, well, that's card number 9, and this is card number 51, the Sound of the Universe. All right. Crown Chakra. Devotion, inner guidance, visionary inspiration, fathoming beyond the mind, enlightenment, connection to the universe and life force energy. The crown chakra is your link to the multidimensionality of your being, the seat of your soul. It gracefully connects you to the heavens. The infinity symbol of limitlessness appears within the unfolding petals and points to your most potent potential. Here, you can delight in the divine strands of light that dance with us when we are aligned with spirit, purpose, and truth. To restore it, be present and flowing without rigid outcomes. Find more spaces in your life. Find your way to meditate. Find your own way to meditate. When you are distracted, you are living on the surface level. Explore the state of flow and be receptive to the intuitive messages you may receive. The theme here is the way for you to be most aligned with divine guidance and connection with spirit. Excellent. And then finally, we have card number 51, Sound of the Universe. Life-changing experiences, glimpsing the great mystery, significant timing, pivotal moments, the Sri Lanka, the Sri Yantra, the tuning fork of universal consciousness, music, transcending mundane reality. This card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of a greater reality, and influence us so that life will never be the same again. When I started channeling paintings, I explored sacred geometry by including it as a key element in my creations, without knowing much about its meaning. When I looked up the wisdom of Sri Yantra, I was blown away. It symbolizes the sound of the universe. This painting was crucial for me, as it was my make or break decider for whether I could fulfill my dream as a painter. It was also significant as I crashed my car trying to steady the painting and momentarily taking my eyes off the road. The events that followed delivered the most spiritual growth I had experienced in this lifetime up until that point. Interestingly, this piece has also vanished. The Sri Yantra is a powerful symbol described as the tuning fork that connects us to universal consciousness. It is present in those aha moments, the fragments in time when life as we know it falls away to reveal a place outside mundane. It brings a sense of awe and overwhelms, and yet it feels so real that it jolts us back to our core for deeper remembering. It allows us to fathom our limitlessness. This card is also about music as a sacred tool. It speaks of the importance of having a soundtrack for our journey. Music was an essential aspect of ceremony in Lemuria as it bridged the gap between matter and non-matter. Even in this dimension, music opens the portals to an array of feelings and atmospheres. Bring more music into your life to expand your experience and shift your sense of ordinary reality. The divinatory meaning is, having your world shaken up, even a little, can invite a deeper glimpse of the great mystery of your life. There are a myriad ways to peek behind the veil of the mundane world. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and intuitive creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to naturally imbue this awareness in your everyday existence so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Wake up to the hidden music, harmony, and wonder of your multi-dimensional world. Excellent. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading or our next cup of coffee Monday morning. Yeah? Take care. Mwah. Bye.